Hey, what's up, world? This is your boy Memphis Mike. I am going to be showcasing and showing y'all some of the best techniques for what I call down home comfort food. Tonight is going to be my savory meatloaf, and what that is going to consist of will be onion, Anaheim jalapenos, garlic, egg, parsley, savory, steakhouse seasoning, of course salt, and pepper. And then I have my secret ingredients that'll come later on down the line. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is put our salt. And I'm using 97 3% ground beef because I don't really like all the oil. I'm pretty sure nobody likes too much oil, you know what I'm saying? Pepper next. I always follow my salt and pepper in the traditional way. Salt and pepper just go hand in hand. So once I put those into the first blend, all of my other seasons follow. I like a bit of Cajun in my flavoring, so I use this Tony, I want to say crackers, but I could be getting that wrong. So somebody please correct me with the right pronunciation if you see this video. I'll add a little bit of that. Then I'm going to go ahead and crack 2 eggs. I learned how to cook from my dad. We used to wake us up early on Sunday mornings and get us up, and we used to be so grumpy, my brother and I. And we like, why can't Angela get up and cook? Angela always get to lay in the bed, but we have to get up early in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the onion, my Anaheim jalapenos, my garlic. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put savory. Savory is a good seasoning that you can incorporate with meatloaf and different kinds of meat, especially if it's going to do with something that may taste Italian. I like to put parsley. Oh, this is going to be the bomb. And then you like to set your oven on a preheated 450 degrees. Steakhouse seasoning. And Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce gives it a bit of a smoky taste, especially because I don't like the just bare bone ketchup taste on top of my meatloaf. It's got to taste authentic. You don't want to taste like it's from a cafeteria at school. That's a terrible, it's just not, it doesn't taste real. So you blend all these ingredients. Oh, you can smell that already. Oh, that's gonna be great. So, mind you, I'm gonna go back through the steps of what was added. It was onion, garlic, Anaheim jalapenos, egg, savory, parsley, steak seasoning, salt and pepper, and then Worcestershire sauce, and then that Tony crackers. Oh, this is gonna be the bomb. You don't want it too over seasoned because some people, like if you're gonna have guests over, you know, they might not want it too spicy. But we're gonna add that to our pan. And what I like to do is make it look like a loaf. When I think loaf, I think a loaf of bread. A little bit long and slender. Or something like that. You're just gonna make it nice and loafy. I don't even know if that's a word, loafy. All right. Okay. Now, if you're like me, some people put their ketchup in first. Me personally, I like to put mine right as it's getting done. So once it's all done, I'm gonna sprinkle the rest of my garlic. I'm gonna sit that on top. Move those to the side. All right, so my finished product as it's raw looks similar to this. Then I sprinkle on top because it gives it a crisp once it's done. I put a little bit of parsley, savory, black pepper, and a little bit more salt. You can never go too heavy-handed when you have this much ground beef, but just to sprinkle it on the top because that's going to be a crisp top to my meatloaf. So I'll see you guys in another maybe hour and a half, and then we'll see what the almost or completed version will look like.